So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however...
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Threads one in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And it's Fernandez. Reinders, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Camavinga. Akanji wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kerkez. That's a throw. Quarter of an hour played. No, that's been intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Reinders. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe flings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Big chance! He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball and a real chance. And the shot! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stats.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Distributed tidily. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
There they go, hunting again.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well cleared. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Fernandez. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Mbappe. Ugarte powering forward here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Reinders puts his foot on the gas. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Has been indicated.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Nicely shaped ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are back on the way. Van Dijk. Camavinga. And it's Kerkez. That's a cute ball. Gehi deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hazard. Kane looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min. Kerkez. Van Dijk. And it's Kerkez. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez. Hazard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk. Zanetti. The man that is tenacity personified. Now Ugarte. Just about up to the hour now. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zanetti. Mbappe. Antonetti. And it's Reinders. And it's Ugarte. Played out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, cracking ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Messi! Off the post! Camavinga. And he shoots! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Zanetti. Reinders. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Camavinga. And this is Depay. It's Memphis Depay! And that was very necessary. And it's Reinders. Camavinga. Memphis Depay! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ugarte concedes a free kick for that, and he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Malaysia, number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To replace him is number 18, YRPOWERTA. Substitution.
Son Heung-min played out to the right. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Rodrigo crosses it in. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. McTominay. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kane. Akanji cuts out the pass. And it's Fernandes. And this is Kane. Zanetti gets it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that will be it. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful.